Hi there folks, I thought I'd talk to you today about brushes. Obviously these things come in all shapes and sizes. This is a nice square-ended flat brush. We've got a nice detail brush here. This is a pointed round. This used to be a pointed round, and here's another flat. Nice edges on these. So I'll move these to one side very quickly, talk to you about what does what. Okay, let's start with a nice flat brush, this one, and let's have a look. I'm going to put a little bit of medium in on the end of this brush. This is oil paint that I'm using, by the way. Just take a little bit of that off, but a little bit of medium and a little bit of blue. Okay, so just to give you an idea of what you can achieve with this brush, this isn't actually in the best of condition, but it gives you an idea. You can get some quite nice straight edges, so it's quite handy for that. You can block in an awful lot, and you can push and pull. Now these brushes in actual fact are probably designed as much for acrylics as anything, but they work very well with oils as well. I don't tend to put an awful lot of paint on, so I quite like that kind of brush. They do eventually wear out, but so do all of them. This one I think is Daler Rowney, but obviously there are other products out there. So let's have a look at the round brush. Okay, so this one's relatively new, not had an awful lot of use. We'll have a little bit of medium, we'll have a little bit of paint. Now the difference, well, quite pronounced actually. We can do quite nice lines with that point that you really couldn't do with that flat. Okay, moving on very quickly to a nice, very pointed round there. A little bit of medium again. The medium, incidentally, is liquid, and we can get some quite nice detail strokes with that. Okay, now then, this used to be a pointed round. If you can see it, basically what happens as they get older and fluffier, they become perfect for doing things like this. I'm going into the white paint there, you can see that. And what you can do with this is get fantastic soft edges, which you can't really get with any other kind of brush. So it starts life looking like that, the round, and it ends life looking like this, and it's absolutely marvellous for painting clouds. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. That's it for this afternoon session. Bye bye.